Whoever can make the first pun gets to choose where this goes.
That's so fun. Kinda.
What did the llama that was about to become a double llama say to the other double llama? Can't wait to become a llama too. Hey. Shoutouts to the sequel.
No, I haven't said it. Where's the mic?
Yeah, make sure there's someone for last too.
Oh, yeah. Is this a two-person run?
Yeah.
Can I have both of your runner choice?
That's
not going to work.
What's coming up?
Where's the mic that I can... Do we need this one here?
Does Laz have one?
Oh, yeah. We need at least one. Yeah, we're going for Laz.
This on the second, actually.
Yes.
You're crazy.
Here.
Wires everywhere.
Here's a mic mention.
Should I leave Steam notifications on or off?
You should totally leave them on.
Look at all those notifications.
The ass dude is playing Mutant Buds Deluxe. Alright, go for that then.
Ooh, this is a strange mouse, but okay, it's fine.
Well, luckily we use the mouse one.
Runner's choice. What's coming up next?
Click on
Yeah, let's go with that. That's fine.
So there's like $20 left on the DLC.
Yeah, no, let's not play this game.
100% Bionic.
Hey, you want to play Trials Fusion?
yeah, actually.
Totally.
It's Team Fortress.
Ubisoft, go away.
Oh man, Black Flag?
Yeah, totally.
Cool, get the music.
Nice.
So we're here 2 sets of music, or like 1 set of music.
Probably.
No, I just
Okay, yeah, it's already muted. Yeah, let me... Let me change my account real quick. Can you see? Yeah, yes. Not full screen. I have to log in. I'm almost done. Turning off Steam notifications now. Okay, starting it up. Different screen, what do you mean? Yeah, I'm the one moving the mouse right now. Yeah, studio's right there.
We have $5 from Robert Seholm. Happy to donate during Laz and Studios race. Hope Laz gets a sub button soon so he can finally stop streaming. Kisses from a stream monster. $12 from Stephen Reich. Since I had to get it out to check the prizes I was donating for the Pokemon block, I decided to use my record player to transfer some tunes to my computer. Here's $1 for every track I've processed so far. Sorry to see Llama Llama crash.
Yeah, I turned it off. No, I turned it off. It's okay, I turned everything off. We are all set.
Which character won?
It's accurate, I think, Bandit. Did we just check that?
God, no.
I mean, you guys have more up-to-date information.
Perfect.
It's like those things right now.
Monsoon? Are we playing on Monsoon, right?
Yeah, let's do Monsoon all artifacts.
Totally, yeah,
That has to be good.
that's a good idea.
do monsoon, all artifacts, see if we can end the run in 40 seconds or less.
That'd be the fastest Risk of Rain run to
9-player
date.
co-op.
I mean, we probably died to the first like 2 enemies. We kill a guy, he'd hit us once, bomb and blow us
Did
up.
Bandit or Huntress win?
Station.
Bandit. Okay.
What's the number 2? Just to make
The
sure.
current total?
Yeah, for number 2.
I
Bandit.
know that Akron's clearly in the
It's
lead.
donation incentive. One minute.
Okay.
Which one was that? One more time?
Risk of Rain.
Just find it on the tracker real quick.
Oh, I mean, it can't possibly go wrong.
The run, who knows?
Bandit is 2? Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
I'm on 2.
I'm on 4.
He's on 4.
It's all 4. It's all 4.
Alright, that
All
works.
4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Still getting Steam notifications.
All right, so
This'll be
this is the
fun.
forewarning for this run. This run may not finish. This
No.
is a roguelike game. If we both die, run's over.
Yeah,
Like, we
it
go
stops
home,
there.
We're kicked out of the hotel, actually. It kind of sucks.
So,
You never do this again.
yeah, there'll be no more Risk of Rain.
No pressure.
All right.
Dead dog.
Okay,
Yo,
you ready?
Tech, you ready? Yes. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Wait, launch. All right, check right. So this is Risk of Rain. This would be a roguelite, so not fully a roguelike game. There are random elements, but it is not purely random. What we have to do in every level is find a teleporter, and then once we find the teleporter, I'll summon a bunch of monsters and we'll fight, and we try to survive.
Okay,
Also, a
activating.
random boss that shows up and you have a very...
Wandering Vagrant. Wandering Vagrant.
Okay,
good one.
that's a good boss.
Yeah.
It's a
Also,
very big boss. It's not big one, but this is like, it doesn't do too much to you, so it's...
Yeah. So I'm playing the Acrid. I'm a melee character. My job is to sit around. I leave acid trails to deal a lot of damage. It's very high DPS, very good at like gun run essentially. Laz is playing the Bandit. Care to explain?
yeah, the Bandit is a very mobile, high DPS range character. My job is fairly simple: apply damage as quick as I can, while Studio acts as the bruiser tank.
So even though they've beaten the boss, they still have to clear out all the enemies of the level. There's something you still have to do. And while they're doing that, they're picking up money. If they can buy anything, they can get stuff. Items are really useful.
There was an item to the left, Laz. I'm actually gonna pick that up. We actually have to communicate with each other. Like we will have to at some point give orders
Yeah.
and information.
Most of the time, you'll see us say something, which means we're trying to relay information. We'll usually stay in one spot when we activate the teleporter because enemies will spawn around you. And the problem is if you are moving around the map constantly, you'll spawn enemies all over the place, and you lose time because you have to pick up the pieces of where the enemies are.
Laz, get to the teleporter if you can.
All
Yeah.
items you can get in this game are typically helpful, but some are more useful for certain classes than others. So
Exactly.
they try and coordinate which of you guys pick up one.
Yeah.
Yep. I picked up the bitter root, which increases my HP by a bit. And remaining is 3.
Okay, we got one up there. If you wanna, I'll go for it. Go, go, go.
Yeah.
Another thing about this is that there's like I think 2 or 3 level layouts per level design.
Okay, go.
There's a set.
Go.
There's like, I think I said this. There's like up to 4 different bosses you could be for every given level. Some are less, depending on the. Some are
Okay,
like
I'll go
2.
right.
Okay, I'll go left.
You might notice we move all the way to the left, and the reason because of that is every time we complete a level, we gain experience, and the experience is from the top left we gain. So if we move to the left, we can end the level much quicker than normally just standing around.
This is okay. Found it. Cool. This is a bad level for a speedrun
Nice.
because you don't
Oh,
actually.
It's not the,
Not a bad boss, but not exactly.
I'll tell you, I actually think I like Magma Worm versus Dave.
would you rather fight Magma Worm?
Magma Worm
as
is
Acrid, yes.
faster.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
He's faster in this level because this level's all over the place, and generally with Magma Worm, you can have both players attack.
I believe it's either Magma Worm or Ancient Wisp on this level.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
But so for example, this boss right here, this is kind of the random element. I'm on my own. It's not the best boss for me, but luckily I didn't get too many bad spawns. This
Nice
guy
job.
is a huge jerk though. He spawns into more range guys. A big part about this is just being able to adapt to pretty much random enemy generation. Like it'll always be the same types of enemies on a level. We know who will spawn, we just don't know when they're gonna spawn or how much.
One of the cool reasons why this game works for a speedrun is that as you spend more time actually playing the game, it actually gets harder. So as the little bar on the right keeps going up, it keeps changing from very easy to easy and so on and so forth. It becomes really, really difficult. They want to beat the levels as fast as possible. They do want to collect items that are useful that make the killing of the bosses go faster, but they can't spend too much time dawdling.
Yeah, I actually love watching new people play this game just because all of a sudden a boss will have like 5 times HP, but I'm used to seeing, I'm like, wait, how did that even happen? And then it will die faster than we can kill him.
We have a $30 donation from Bennett Schaffner. This has been my most hype run since I first saw the schedule all these months ago. Love Risk of Rain, love Studio, and love donating money to support a good cause. Thanks for all your hard work, everyone. P.S. You totally won't beat my time.
Okay, I'm gonna catch up on the rest of these.
Let's see, 2.
Yeah, I got him.
All right, you got him. All right.
Make sure we gotta do the clap and all that.
What, fist bump now?
Yeah. Well, it's I think it's high five then fist bump.
Well, we do. Okay.
No, you actually have to coordinate.
There we go.
I thought it's not bad.
Okay, I'll go
This
right.
is a good level. I'll go left.
I'll go bottom right.
So this is actually not a good speed game, to be quite honest. This is
No,
It's
this is
very
awful.
random.
I have not been too profane. This is a fucking horrible speed game. I love this game. This
Completely
game is amazing,
garbage.
but this is a bad speed game.
I've seen them do runs of this where it's just, again, it's bad.
Except for what recently got discovered by, I believe, Shadow Draft and On.
Okay, I just got a really solid item.
Honestly, I like adaptive speedruns where you have to kind of figure it out on the fly.
You can
I dig it.
lose you can lose minutes to RNG though.
I'm sure
Like,
you can. That's part of the challenge.
But Shadow Draft has the scoop. This game actually has like a legit category now. Yeah, Imp Lord just got destroyed.
Yeah, you guys destroyed it.
Okay, he's down.
Go.
We have a $20 donation from John Reuter, $35 donation from Jordan Goodridge, and a $30 donation from Braden White. Thanks to everyone behind the scenes of SGDQ. You guys are doing a great job keeping this thing running.
All right, I got it then. So they added artifacts in the latest update, and what the artifacts do is they will they can let you do certain things. So for example, one makes enemies drop bombs. One makes you lets you choose your items. We opted not to use them because this was well after the game had been in, and it was a bit too recent for us. Like we decided, you know what, let's show the game as we know it now, and see what happens with as time goes on. And it's essentially become a legit speed game. Instead of just going for RNG, you can control a lot of what you want to do, which lets you go ahead, plan out the course, and there's lots of different ways to kind of speed through the game. Using really high damage from one of the artifacts, and also movement speed from another one of the artifacts. I've got one up here.
Okay, I'll go to teleport now. If you want, go ahead and look for something, because it's going to take me some time.
Yeah. So what you do is, normally what we do is we want to stay high HP, stay alive. In the other category, you have 10% of the HP. Yep.
Okay.
And you will just go ahead and, the lower your HP, the faster you move by percentage. Crap, I'll go up.
Okay. This is a really bad level, by the way, forewarning.
This one's probably, I think we're going to see, what's it?
We might see a death here.
Yeah, don't jinx it, please.
I mean, there is a boss here, like if, I used to do solo runs of Acrid, and there's a boss here that if I got it, like it's not possible to beat him with a decent time, essentially. Because we're co-op, it's a little bit better, but it's still rough.
So one player, so they're working cooperatively.
Hey,
one of them can lose a level, and supposedly the other one can,
Okay, activating it now.
Cool.
and come back.
Oh, come on, give me Toxic Beast, give me Toxic Beast!
No! Okay, here we go.
Alright, he's by me.
Okay,
Top left.
Top
This
left,
is a really
okay.
bad one.
Yeah,
This is an okay spawn because at least we can almost always see him. So what he does is he will shoot those stupid rocks across the map the entire time. And as a melee dude, I am absolutely horrible at damaging. I actually need Laz to come in.
Yeah, I'm coming right now.
I can try and snipe him a little bit.
Most of the time, like what we said earlier, we'd stay in place, but in the special case of this boss, I have to help Studio out with it because he is melee, and the boss has a really good ability of shooting the meteors at you like a shotgun, and the damage is tremendous. And you can only damage the boss when his face is, when he's facing in your direction. If you attack him from the back, you're really not going to do anything at all.
Yeah, his hitbox is weird. Like I could put the slime trail on that level and it won't hit him.
So this is a really not a fun boss, as you can imagine, because you have limited at, like, you can only hit him from a certain direction, as well as certain characters are just absolutely garbage
Plus he
against
does
him.
a whole bunch of damage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Those stones really actually do build up fight. Like each stone doesn't do a lot on its own, but you can get hit by 2 or 3, maybe 5 or 6 if you're in a bad spot.
Thankfully, so far on my end, I have really good items I'm happy with. I have, ooh, okay.
I have one good item and a couple okay items, but not really anything too solid. Wait, what?
I'm gonna have to pull out for just a second.
All right.
Oh no.
You guys want to explain why these are your character choices, or did you kind of already do that?
They're fun.
Yeah.
We explained what they did, and that's pretty much it. There's another class called Huntress that's really good for the run, and she can stay mobile. Like essentially, Bandit's the highest damage. Accurate is very good in one fight. Please don't die.
What's good about this game is if you play it casually, all the roles are real good. Like none of them are bad. Okay, most of them are pretty good. The Commandos is an all-around person.
Okay, now I mean Handy. Handy's bad.
Oh my gosh, that was very clutch.
Nice clutch, guys.
Okay, yeah, you have moments in Risk Rain where you will be very close to death, and if if your partner dies on you, like if you'll see when we get to the final. Oh.
Yeah, I got these. You can go to the teleporter though.
Okay, where's it at? The top left?
You hit. Oh yeah.
No, I got it. I remember now.
Well, I'll make sure we get that. That's a very good item.
Yeah, that's gonna help a lot. Like I was saying though, if your partner dies on you in a co-op run, you can still complete the run, but time is going to be incredibly slow, as well as it's going to be even 10 times harder for you to complete the run, because in our setup, Accurate and Bandit is probably our best setup, because Studio plays Accurate more than I ever had, and as well as Bandit's just a really good class I'm used to. So he usually builds a really tanky, he can go DPS depending on the items, while I try to go straight DPS and a little bit of survivability. Also,
yeah, the health of the bosses and the number of enemies is based on the number of people.
I think he's mid level.
I got him.
Okay, I'm gonna
This is a really far spawn that unfortunately we just kind of left.
I'm gonna go ahead and get some items real quick then. Oh, that's good. Thank you.
We
just
got
late for that.
We just got a flood of donations. Let me hammer out some of these real quick. $50 from Timu Virta. Watching the AGDQ and SGDQ streams every year is really fun. Donating such a great cause is great also. Keep up the good work.
Wait, so there we go.
50 from
You guys are bad at cooperative things.
50 from Joseph Manley.
I'm sorry, you just
50 from Christopher Vogt.
We're so far apart.
And 50 from Mike Landards. Thank you guys for all your $50 donations.
Alright, so this is the second to last level. This level is always, it's the same level, you can get different layouts. Did you check bottom of the tower?
Yeah, I'm going right now. I'm going all the way to the right of the map.
Wait, but you checked bottom?
Not all the way bottom.
Okay, I'll do all the way bottom.
The game always has the same final boss.
Okay, that's really good. 2 crowbars is gonna help a lot.
Taking the risks, I see.
Gotta go risky.
It is risky
It's
rain.
some kind
Risky
of
rain.
Alright, so, memes aside, this is a level that can really, I think it's brutal for new players, because those archer bugs, the bugs you see on my screen right now kind of flying around shooting stuff, will swarm and are actually really bad for some classes.
Okay,
for me though, they're perfectly nice.
I'm not seeing it yet on full right.
I think it's like way up there.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Unfortunately, like one thing that's nice about co-op is that if we ever we can split up and find a teleport a little bit faster. But sometimes
by yourselves.
Yeah.
Well, we can by ourselves, but also sometimes the teleporter is just still far away anyways.
Seems my S key's not working. Nah, I'm kidding. Okay,
Like,
yeah,
sometimes you mess up platforming and you fall down a lot.
Okay, got it.
It takes you a while to get to the teleporter.
Hey,
The Overlord.
Nice. He spawned on you.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll activate this again. Last 7 seconds. So Imp Overlord's actually a pretty cool boss. He can be stunned, but he does a lot of damage to make up for it.
Is he the one that makes ads? I forget.
No.
There's one, I remember this one that forget.
That's Toxic Beast. Toxic Beast is silly.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. Toxic Beast is the one that does that.
So this is actually this game is super indie. To be how indie is it? It was produced by guys who were developing and learning how to develop and communicate from a 4chan, and cool. They got to AGDG. But they did really good work with it. So even though this is kind of an indie game, it still has, I'd say, some of its indie game issues, which is a couple kinks every now and then. There's a couple bosses that I honestly don't think work.
One of your favorite genres of games is indie games.
Yeah.
I don't know what you call it, but
Yeah. Well, I love indie games, but I love every indie game. Is my problem. I'm dying.
so characters do gain life over time, although you'll still die, and you don't want to be out of the fighting range for a while. You want to keep killing enemies.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to step
Base
out for a
sustain
little
is garbage. It's I think 1 or 2 HP a second. I think it's maybe 1.5.
Regenerates are really bad, so you want to be able to not, die as much as possible, but you have to get out of the fighting. Because otherwise, again, they just, they both die, and then the game is over. And then the fist bumps are nothing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then broship is not there.
Then they break up.
I guess I'll head towards what I think is. I hope there's not anybody.
Thank you for all the friend requests, by the way. I'll get to them after the marathon.
Laz is just such a friendly person.
We actually can't disconnect from the internet.
Yeah.
Because we're doing this on different.
Yeah, they
PCs.
actually have to be connected. So.
It's near you.
Yeah, I'm just being a scrub and not making the jumps.
We have $35 from Bryant Devler. Go Studley, bro. I know you can do it. Teach me how to play this when you get back.
Oh, I hope there's no one like left over.
There's like one guy possibly. Okay, that was close.
Where is he?
Not good.
Bottom left?
I think that's bottom left. I should have
Yeah,
gone over
I'm right next to the teleporter.
there. Well. All right. So am
Shattering
I.
justice.
Nice, I'll get him. Oh,
Not my ukulele.
you
All right,
jerk.
bad at this.
I got it.
Not bad at this.
Yeah. You got. Yeah, I can grab the guy if you want it, because I might hit A and we might have to start this all over again. That
Okay.
would be nice.
So the most difficult trick of the speedrun is actually to press Q right now when we finish the level. Because if you press A, you go to New Game Plus, essentially. And you
Yeah,
start redoing
this
the
is really
levels.
funny because you'll play the game the first time, you're like, it's always the same button to go to the next level, except for this one.
And for the speedrun, we have definitely lost a run or two where we press A and oops, we're
Yep,
playing the first level again.
that
The
was
last
all
level is
me.
always called Risk of Rain, and
I love this song. This is one of my
you
favorite.
fight the same
songs.
boss, the same kind of procedure. You have to last for some amount of time to get through the door. You fight Providence, and then hopefully they win.
Hopefully we can get a key card. In this level, there's 4 doors you can open with key cards. And one of the doors we want is the storage room for the weapon. Well, not the storage room, the armory. The armory has a weapon you can place inside the final boss room. It helps a bit because, yet again, a little bit more damage, a little bit faster. Downside is RNG, as always, with this game. Everything is RNG. Okay. So right now what we're doing is we're heading all the way to the final console to open the boss door.
Make sure you don't get hit by the jellyfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want to get to the final door as
Dodge,
possible
dodge.
because they're going to be on a timer.
Based smoke screen.
We have $35 from Matt Gurney. I have way more hours than I care to admit logged on Risk of Rain. It's awesome to see you getting some marathon attention. Kicking Providence's
afford that.
butt for
God,
charity
it's too much.
is a fine use for any evening.
That's too
Money
much
goes
money.
to runner's choice if you can agree. If not, kill the animals.
All right. Can we agree on a donation, Laz? Can we do it?
What donation? Tell me.
I was going to
Wait, save the animals or kill the animals?
On those count of 3.
I'd like to annoy the runners, so save the animals. How do you feel about that? I like the runners, that's why I want to annoy them.
Should you do rock, paper, scissors?
Honestly, yeah.
No, we have to agree. We have to agree.
Yeah, save the animals.
Save the animals.
Save the animals.
Yep.
Every speedrunner.
No,
here is
because I
cringe.
support Billy Hatcher as well, so I mean,
Billy?
save the chickens. Save the chickens.
All right, so now they're about to fight the final boss.
Prominence, which is a 3-phase boss fight, and we have a chance of dying here. If we do die, it's gonna get really hard. We can recover, but
Well, if someone dies, they stay dead. It's
Yeah,
more like
they-
if one of
they're
us
dead
dies,
for
we
good.
should
So
recover.
if one of them dies, the other one, the person that dies has to watch the other person.
Get away from
Yeah.
him. Yo, get away from him. Get away from him.
it's the shame. It's
Yeah,
like
the shame factor. Oh, I couldn't survive long enough. Well, I guess I have to watch you do it now.
yeah, and then you sit there in shame while everyone chat mocks you.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god, I am taking 1 billion damage for no reason.
Go ahead,
Right.
I'll take him.
Hey.
In this case, someone will usually take a lot of damage. The other person will have to take prominence on by himself. Okay,
Oh, so this is like a homing missile type attack. Follows you as you go, and you want to run away as fast as possible.
So I don't have very good items for accurate for this fight. I want to be tanky. I want to be able to survive and just stay in his face a bunch. The problem is I don't have the items for it. I don't have good sustainer, and I have one item that really adds tankiness. Plus, I keep getting hit by
This is a
attacks.
very stay on the move boss, because this boss tends to home in on you. So you want to be in movement typically
All
as
right,
much as possible.
I'll try and get his aggro.
okay, yeah, go ahead. I need to heal it for just a second.
Okay.
Oh, that's great.
It's
Oh wait, do you have
aggroing
a fungus?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
got
have- Okay,
fungus.
he has an item called
Yeah,
what is it, Brustling or
yeah, just give me 1 second.
fungus or something? I forget what it's called.
Yeah, I've got
and it lets
fungus
heal up.
and eggs, so I should be good in just a second. Okay, I'm gonna go in now. Yet again, this run's really difficult if you don't have items, because without proper items, if you don't have enough damage for DPS or any survivability, you will have a very hard time with this boss fight.
This game has a ton of items, so the fact that they know what some of these items do just by the name is pretty impressive, honestly.
Yeah, we don't really have an optimum. Oh, okay.
I'm kind of stuck here.
No, you're good. You're good. I was like,
I'm helping.
Are you helping?
yes. That's usually how we help each other. We run into each other's homing bombs.
That's pretty good. Friends help
That's
friends.
true broship.
I am not jumping into dodging
Supporting
those
your
for some
speed
reason.
friend?
I support all my speed friends,
Okay,
even
good.
if they try to kill me.
Okay, what's your HP? Oh, your HP is
Yeah, I'm good. I can hold
okay,
him.
there we go. I dodged that.
You're
Finally.
actually both in
Boom. Nope.
pretty good shape.
I can regenerate a bit. I have a shield that regenerates every 7 seconds from with static. Guardian Heart. That's what it is. You just kill him. You got
Why
it.
is these things still?
Providence is always kind of the.
wow. Okay.
Right. Stop.
Oh god, Laz, stay alive.
Okay.
I'm gonna hop on down. Okay, you can get him? I need to heal up here because the next phase is the scariest phase for me in particular, because I always have bad luck on phase 2 worms.
Luck.
If you're at under 100,
You're gonna die if you stay there. By the way. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to die. If I die, it gets
Okay.
really hard now.
This is where Acrid's useful.
This is the next phase.
I just applied a dot, and I never really mentioned it, but Acrid has a dot that spreads, and I also have the ability to just get shot and die.
If you didn't realize this game was a shmup, now it is.
Oh my god. How are you doing right now?
If you're under 100 health, you're in the danger zone.
Yeah.
essentially.
All right, let's do that. Let's just go ahead and
That
stop
damage.
those bullets.
That damage. Okay.
Oh my, the DPS.
I'm dead.
Oh,
That's a 50
okay.
DKP minus.
Bro.
Okay.
All right, Laz, can you do it? We believe in you. 9,000 damage or something.
Okay, the dot's ticking. One's dead.
Okay, this is gonna be really slow. So bear with me, okay, guys?
This is nuts.
Now we're all relying on Laz.
So I guess I'll just turn my
Okay,
chair.
so I can.
We're gonna watch Laz lose or win.
Here's the good news. I have a lot of sustainability, but the problem is the next phase of the fight is really difficult because there's going to be 2 prominence. Okay, here we go. 3rd phase. So now with Studio down, I don't really have reliable tank ability, so I have to pretty much try to stay alive as best I can. Thankfully, with Bandit, Smokescreen's going to help me a lot by getting time to spawn. If things like that happen, though, if things like that
wait
happen,
for
though,
it.
Laz!
Okay, get off that level. They're gonna shoot you down, and now somehow don't die.
okay, I'm gonna hide. I don't have a lot of time to hide, so unfortunately, Smokescreen is. I'm gonna have to just try my best to do this and attack while doing this. I need to kill the robots over here. It's not gonna be easy because there's gonna be a lot of things going on.
He can use the smoke screen to heal like 1 tick at a time with the bustling fungus.
All you,
Bustling
Laz.
fungus.
Thankfully, I have infected, which is a nice little.
Oh no.
Okay.
This is really scary because
Okay.
No.
this is really scary.
This is scary. All right, yeah, we got it.
Yeah. If we go overestimate, I'm sorry.
Yeah, this might be rough. I screwed up. Like
It's okay. Don't worry. It happens. Oh my god.
I haven't done like this is one of those like man I haven't done a Worms in forever.
Okay, that's new. Apparently, you can still be tracked even in smoked. So that's
You get tracked but you don't get hit.
I can't feel my legs.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
You
So
are
essentially,
making
Laz
it
is
hard to
grinding
breathe right
away.
now.
Yeah, right now all I can do is try to kill I have to kill these robots. I have no other choice in the matter. I can try to focus on prominence, but the problem is, if I don't kill the
Okay.
robots, I'm not going to be able to do this
What
safely.
happens is at 2/3 HP and 1/3 HP, he'll spawn an ad, and that ad will generate a lot of damage because just he attacks a lot, and he also has that same kind of channeled attack. So he has to have the space to actually evade and not die. The problem is because he was so low on HP at first, he's whittling his way back up. So this is watching the 21 damage takes from infected.
Yeah, thank God for infected, but it's such a good item. Thankfully,
It's causing this to be a doable thing at this point.
yes, I can still die if I'm not paying attention. Things like that can happen.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, those the actual machines up there do incredibly high damage. There, see?
Basically, Laz is kind of going in, getting out, going in, getting out.
Yeah, it's literally a hit and run at this point. I can jump backwards, and what you're seeing is a jump shot. Also, getting hit like that with an easy ability you can dodge. And the jump shot helps, but the problem is if you're not consistent with it, it's really hard to do backwards. You can do it forward really easily. You might have saw it earlier with Imp Overlord. It's a really cool trick you can do with Bandit. Not so much with any other of the other range. Go down. Okay. Okay, so now at this point, I'm gonna try to kill. Okay, one down.
One down.
We're getting.
Level up.
Okay.
I know the tech station's happy because it's putting us back on schedule.
You're trying to give me a heart attack here.
My heart is pounding. Probably not as hard as last.
This is more. I've never had this much pressure on.
The good news is he can pretty much, like, he almost has that last robot down. He can sustain with smoke screen. It's one of those, like, slow but we're in emergency mode now.
Okay, other robot's down. So now we're not out of the water yet, though. We still have a really. Why'd I do that?
God, why would you get into that? Why would you
back into
Why would you do that?
I was going for something cool.
Like that was really
Why?
Laz, I love you.
Sorry, guys.
That's Risk of Rain.
Hey, you did your best.
That's risky.
You did your best.
This is my speed run.
You
of
gave
Risk
us
of Rain,
15
and,
minutes.
We didn't finish it.
15 minutes of heart attack fuel right there.
That sucks. I'm sorry, guys. I could have won that, but
Yeah, that's.
yeah, it's time.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Do it again. Oh wow.
Reset the W's what?
Beep, beep.
So crushed right now.
Yeah.
Your hopes.
You made it a good fight.
Sorry,
You
guys.
gave it the good fight. Oh, you got a gift.
Thanks, Shrimp.
Hey.
Okay, we have a $35 donation from Michael Malikoff. Studio, this one's for you. If you like roguelikes so much, you should speedrun Dungeons of Dreadmore next year. Your choice of what it goes to in the donation, but only if you vow penance for your death and risky reign. $20 from Jordan Park. Happy to finally have the cash to donate. Great cause, great runners, great time. Was especially happy to see Warcraft 3, one of my favorite games of all time. We have $40 from Pat Tura. Pretty excited for the Final Fantasy VI run at the end of the stream. It has always been my favorite story in the series. Here's $40 towards the 100% of GoldenEye. I'm happy to see such a great community working towards a great cause. Good luck to all the up-and-coming runners. We have $26 from Chris Feria. Hi, I've been enjoying the marathon since the start, but once I heard there's a bid for a bonus speedrun of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, I had to immediately contribute. Why? Because if the goal's not reached, I'll open up a can on you, punk.